I'm going to try this one more time. Third time's a charm. Happy Thanksgiving. I've recorded this 3 times and there was no voice, so we will see. Today's devotion is Quieting Your Soul, Psalm 131, 1 through 2. It's always wise to re-examine our heart with regard to prayer. Let's look at the values Jesus modeled for us in his practice of setting apart time for his Father. Solitude. Though Jesus was often surrounded by people, he also understood his own need for seclusion. He would retreat from the crowds and even his disciples to speak to God alone. 2. Safeguarded time. No matter what else was going on, Jesus made it a point to protect periods of time so he could rest in the Spirit and focus on his relationship with the Father to build up his physical and emotional strength. Stillness. What does it mean to be still? Psalm 46:10 calls us to stillness with these words: "Stop striving and know that I am God." To learn this perpetual inner peace, periodically stop everything you're doing and simply let your soul become aware of the Holy Spirit's presence. In today's reading, David described it as a state of a weaned child who is at perfect rest and happy just to be in its mother's arms. If you make these essentials a priority, you will reap tremendous benefits in your walk of faith. Doing so seems challenging, but when you quiet your heart and discover how much you need the peace of the Lord's presence, it is a priceless gift. I have talked about how important it is to spend time with God. And you're not going to get to know who he is if you're not in his word and praying and worshiping. And though God knows all of our needs, he still desires a relationship with you and you speaking and talking to him and letting him know what your needs are. Not a grocery list, but talking to him from your heart and expressing your desires. It's like a normal relationship with your children, with your spouse, with your family. You can't build a relationship with someone if you're not spending time with them, if you're not communicating with them. God desires that, the same as our humanness desires that. And though God is omniscient, omnipotent, he still desires closeness with us. And though sometimes we think we have a lot of time, our days are not like his days. And we need to set time, apart time, every day to spend time with him. And I'll stress it again. You cannot build a relationship with God if you are not spending time with him. Just like your human relationships will fail if you're not spending time with the person that you love. It will not work. You need that interaction, that love, that expression, or it will fail. If you're spending time with family today for Thanksgiving, enjoy every moment of it. You are blessed. Have a great rest of your day.